LeRoy Downs once again for All Music Television, closing out the 60th anniversary of the Monterey Jazz Festival with one of the most prolific cats that I know in the music, Mr. Vijay Iyer. Man,
Was good.
it's all good, man. You're so brilliant, genius, composer. I mean, arranger. We just love everything you do, man. I mean, first of all, tell me about the great cats that you're playing with in this sextet.
Well, this has been a real great ride. We've been working together about 6 years in this formation. Graham Haynes on cornet and flugelhorn is a legend, one of my idols, actually. Steve Lehman on alto saxophone. Mark Shim on tenor saxophone. Stefan Crump on the bass. And Marcus Gilmore or Tyshawn Zori, depending on who's available. But both of them are complete brilliant innovators on drums. So this evening it was Marcus on the drums, which was great because then we had the family connection since he's Graham's nephew. And of course they're both part of the Haynes dynasty.
The Haynes dynasty. Well, you know, you have a way of having the most incredible players, and the way that you write your music, man, is so open yet holds everybody in so tight, man. There's so much conscious flow in your arranging. I mean, tell me about how you approach writing many of your pieces.
Well, a lot of the writing is, like you say, just kind of holding things together and then stepping out of the way so that these guys can create. And they're all brilliant composers and band leaders in and of their own, each of them in their own right. So they all have that kind of vision for how to shape the music. So I give them different ensemble parts to bring in, but basically I give them a lot of leeway to decide when that should happen. So then it's like, you know, it really happens because it needs to. And but aside from that, it's a lot of building from very fundamental elements, you know, like we have different grooves and different cycles and things like that we work with, but we try to be really loose with it. So it's not just like correctness, it's about actually expanding from what's on the page.
I mean, I don't really like music so much when it's correct. You know, I like there to be room for, you know, these elements to be played. And you know, we're here on the West Coast. I seen this brother in L.A., San Francisco, Ojai, and right now at the Monterey Jazz Festival, man. Anytime you're on this coast, man, we're gonna be where you are, man. And so many different, you know, how many I seen you solo, sextet, you know, 8. You know, how many different configurations do you have?
Well, there's some ongoing projects that really last, you know. And then there are other things that are more like special occasion projects. The duo with Wadada has been something that's been ongoing for a couple of years now, but I'd worked with him in his larger groups for about 12 years. So, and then the trio, of course, with Marcus and Stefan, has been ongoing for about that long too, about 12 years. And so it's kind of about building on these existing relationships. But then I'll also do these kinds of more encounter type of projects, like with Teju Cole, or with Zakir Hussain, you know. And I've also been working a lot more with classical musicians now, you know, with string quartets and orchestras and solo violinists and cellists and things like that. So I've been writing music for them, sometimes playing with them, you know, finding ways to learn. I'm just trying to grow from every opportunity and give people something that they can use.
You heard it from the man reaching out into the galaxies of the music, Mr. Vijay Iyer. Thank you, man. It's been a brilliant evening as usual. Yes, indeed. Vijay Iyer on All Music Television.